Trigger warning. The following content may discuss sensitive topics such as mental health, abuse, violence. Please proceed with caution and take care of yourself. If you feel uncomfortable, it's okay to step away.
An ambulatory wheelchair user, or claim to be, should we say. Trevor! God, Trevor's getting older now. I feel emotional watching him grow. The one where she gets on all fours, that was definitely... Oh yeah, I've got a week off now, but when I go back, I'll film me slide boarding like a paralysed patient. There we go. Steph's going to give us some examples. Someone posted it on Facebook as well. A lovely guy posted him transferring on a banana board, and the difference between an actual paralysed person and Kirsten is crazy. Like, the banana board, you should be sliding, not lifting your bum up and jumping. But then look at her leaning off the bed the other day. Like, please do not try it because it doesn't end well. But for her to lean off the bed that way, she would have to be leaning on her foot. Otherwise, she's a magician. Yeah, up on all fours. Now, that would not be possible. That would not be possible at all, to get on all fours and basically rock back and forth. And don't forget as well, before she bought the Amazon seatbelt, she didn't have a seatbelt. And she would lean on the edge of her chair. I actually think there's a video on Tilly Fakey Shaky of Kirsten, and she sits on the edge of her wheelchair and leans down. You wouldn't be able to do that if you have if you're not able to bear weight on your legs and you lean off the edge or something, your nose is getting broken. Unless you put your hands out to stop you. But you are literally coming straight off the bed. I am not sorry. Just walking and running, so when... Mum told me on the phone that she was, she couldn't sit still. She was always up and down and everything. Oh, guys, I got a pardon you 6 out of 10. Yeah, that wasn't a really good one. I can do better. I've also got 4 out of 10. Wow. I got a video coming up of her saying that she was diagnosed with autism when she was 11, 12, 13. And then another clip where she says, I was diagnosed with autism when I was 16. Now, I'm not being funny or nothing, but 11 and 16. First of all, 11, 12, 13. So she was apparently diagnosed every year for 3 years straight. But 11 and 16... 2 different ages, and also the main thing about that is your high school year. For us in England, 11 to 16 is high school year. So there would be a big difference in the way she was treated in school and everything. I can't get my payment because it's bank holiday. They said no. It's never. Are you sure, Rebecca? Are you sure it wasn't 5, 6, 7, 8? My boot scooting baby drive me crazy. She said they diagnosed her with EUPD, but they got it wrong, and it was actually Asperger's. And then she said, but it's autism, but Asperger's is current, yeah. But then, I don't know the clips, but I'm going to put them side by side, and I'm going to put them, EUPD is emotionally unstable personality disorder. Why are the police not involved? The police are involved. It's just, And then it's just a tricky one. Yeah, they don't diagnose Asperger's anymore. She did say that, to be fair. But she said in school she had all these plans put in place and everything, but she doesn't know when she... What is the other video? I've got another video coming where she says, she says that she was talking about another creator on here, and she was like, this creator does not have an NJ tube. Hi, my cunt. She was like, Kirsten didn't say that, by the way. That was me saying hello to someone. She said, this creator does not have an NJ tube because they aspirate their NJ tube. Everyone knows you're not supposed to do that, so it's not an NJ tube. Guess what I've got? A clip of it aspirating her NJ tube. So does that mean it's not an NJ tube, Kirsten? Because you aspirated it. And I'm not even lying. The aspiration from it is like tubby custard. Thick, yellow antibiotics. That's what it was. So I've got those two to come. Oh, there's no dropping phone. I saw a ground beef come. Oh, I hate ground. Oh, I'm not a big meat fan. Depends. That person has been trained due to their anxiety over placement. Been trained due to their anxiety. Katsu curry. Yeah, but I have katsu curry with corn. I have corn meat, corn chicken. I'm a veggie. Yeah, she does. She has clumps coming up all the time. You see it? It's autism. ASD, yes. I thought she was never in school. It's confusing because she says she didn't go to school ever, but then she says that she would always be the first one out the door ready for school. So I don't know. What time she's had sepsis, but never. You'd think, I'll be 100% honest with you. I've been watching her since the end of February, and she has been in hospital, admitted, inpatient, 3 times. One of them was New Year 2024. She had a kidney infection. Because she's got the SPC, the UTI turned into a kidney infection. You know, that happens to a lot of people. Then July last year, she was admitted for a mental health hold for 72 hours. And then recently she had her neurology planned appointment. So considering this girl has been on death's door every other day, 3 hospital admissions. She has respiratory arrest and doesn't even get admitted to hospital. Normally, if someone needs CPR, they are at least 24-hour observation. She also claims she had a cardiac arrest, but she was home. Do you know what I mean? Like, at this point, it's just like, surely she watches them back and like, can't believe I said that. Can't believe I said that. It's because they stopped. Yes, I've noticed she hasn't been having any, like, as many seizures lately. She hasn't been going to hospital. Her mods that recently left, you know, they all said that if no one was awake of a night time, then she wouldn't have a seizure. Is she back? Why am I boring us? Am I boring us? Everyone keeps asking if she's back live. I mean, I can just play an old live and keep her on and I'll leave. If that's what you want. Not offended. Promise. I promise. It's fine. If that's what you want, then just tell me. I know I've got no arms. No down below bits and just no lower half. But I'm just a gingerbread woman on the edge. I'm just trying to help. I just love seeing her age when you get to cry on the inside like a winner. The winners cry. I wouldn't know, I've never won anything. Wait, I did. I won a rounders tournament. I didn't just win a rounders tournament. I won it. We needed a full rounder to win, or half a rounder to draw. And there was one person that could bat. I was captain. And the team said, Tasha, you're doing it. So the pressure, this is in high school, like, it wasn't like fucking the Olympics or anything, but, you know, and so they threw the ball and I smashed that ball, ran all the way round, and I got us a rounder, and I got us the win. And I will never live that down. They were all shouting my name. It was in high school. We had something called the Inter-4 Rounders. She's back on, apparently. Let me have a look for you. I love rounders, but I can't run anymore, so I played rounders. Did you chuck your bat? Yeah, I flung me bat. Absolutely lobbed it. It's the only chance you get where, like, you can throw a bat at someone and no one will really say anything because it's part of the game. Rounders and netball, I used to love it. And I used to get pissed off because the people in my class went, oh, she is back, guys. She is back. Now we just spend another 30 minutes fixing the camera. I was going to have a drink tonight, guys, but I chose not to. Because I didn't.
Let me show you how to blend like a pro. These are my
Shut up, Mitchell. I know how to blend like a pro. Oh, my screen is... Oh, it's a bit dark in here. Sorry, guys, I'm coming now. Well, I'm not. Not yet, anyway. Save that for after 9.
We have a pro.
Yes, we
and
do.
also to like help circulation, so it's a bit of both. They're not like fluffy gloves, they are compression gloves.
Oh, God.
Do you want any help from Abby?
Who helped me?
Who's Abby?
No, not me. It was an ambulance, darling. So the ambulance came and checked me over. So I had an ambulance out who helped me, and obviously, yeah, they picked me up with my dad's help. So my dad led it, and then they just grabbed my legs, basically. It's kind of awkward because we're waiting on a hoist. So at the moment, yeah, we have to do what is best. They normally pick me up on the yellow board and transfer me back to bed if I'm not going into hospital. But it just depends.
Right, wait there, and I'll see what it looks like.
But Dad kind of lifted most of my weight. And it wasn't great, lovely. Apparently I was, well, what we think is I was probably in my chair transferring either out of bed or into bed and then went into the seizure. Not entirely sure, I can't remember. I can't hoist myself, lovely, it's impossible. But for a hoist, I can't do it myself. So I'm paralysed from the waist, well, in my legs and from very low waist down. So, yeah, it will be 2, but it'll be... I have seizures, lovely. I have common seizures, like I have 2 different types of neurological condition. 2 different types of seizures, so yeah. As in 2 different... I have epileptic and non-epileptic seizures.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't have epilepsy.
So it will either be they get one of the cushion things that
Sorry, guys.
to get me up to the bed level. I don't know, lovely.
Oh, you're missing
I
half her
can't
head.
tell. I had a non-epileptic one last night, but I don't know about this one. All I know is I required oxygen, but yeah.
Sorry guys, I know it's a lot of
All of them are
movement.
different, but actually, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what type it is. I still don't need to go to hospital depending
There you go.
on my care plan and what is followed within the care plan, if that makes sense. It really just depends, my love.
So she's not going to hospital anymore?
Yeah, see, I have chronic fatigue anyway, but I have different types of seizures within the epileptic and the non-epileptic. I have two different types. Well, I have them, the epileptic and non-epileptic, but I have tonic-clonics, absences, and myoclonics. And sometimes focal, although my medication keeps them under control. So it's epileptic and non-epileptic, but sometimes it can be a mixture of epileptic and non-epileptic in one seizure. So it can differ between the two in what looks like one seizure. It's just the brain stops. Like, it stops being the brain electric impulses and then starts being more like chemical reaction. So it's a bit different, if that makes sense, but yeah.
And where have you handed your sick note in?
Keppra and Tegretol.
You didn't inform me you were disabled. Where's your sick note? I don't approve it. Take the splint off and
Yes,
get
it
away.
is, darling. Hang on, Paula has been muted and blocked, yeah.
I'm eating tang fastics. Oh, Paula, here you are. Get a shout out.
No worries, babe. Thank you. Yeah, so some people don't get on well with Keppra or Tegretol. So Keppra and Tegretol, obviously two different medications. So the carbamazepine or Tegretol is used for my focals, and the Keppra is used for the others, which is also known as levetiracetam.
Her hair is normal colour.
Okay, lovely, thank you.
This camera has a weird colour into it. I'm on my older phone.
Yeah, see, I can't have lamotrigine, but I hope it helps you, lovely. I'm on quite a high dose of Keppra now, or levetiracetam, whatever you want to call it. But yeah.
Oh, where's Mum too? Everyone best behave.
I do, unfortunately. Yeah, because I don't have anyone I can live with. So it's not ideal, but I have carers. Not 24/7, but we are waiting for overnight care. And I will also I also have day care, like 3 carers come in a day. But I'm waiting for overnight CHC funded care.
Well, you don't know if you're getting it though.
I tell you, a GLB.
You said that 24-hour care ain't gonna happen.
Hey, summer darling, yeah, are you alright, babe? Sorry, I hope you're alright, my love.
Did someone say something
It
about
is still scary.
asking for meds?
I didn't have to fight at all for the carers
Liar!
during the day, but we're just waiting for the overnight.
Let me show you why she's lying.
Do indeed. She's an epilepsy consultant neurologist.
Let me show you.
A
But
lady
she
said
works in London, so
she
she's a
messaged her
specialist.
daughter over
the
bank
field.
holiday and
My
asked
head
for
isn't sore,
pain
babe. That's just from a
medications.
seizure
She
ages
said
ago.
hers weren't
I say
delivered.
ages ago, about a week ago.
If you want to send me a message because I can add it to a
No, I
safeguarding
don't, lovely,
report.
I don't pay at all for my care. My care is completely funded.
Oh, where is the
I
GoFundMe?
wouldn't be able to afford private care, lovely. Carers are expensive. I physically cannot pay. God bless you.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find something, guys.
Like, I physically can't afford to pay is what I mean, but yeah. They are. Like, and the night care they're looking into for me. Do you mean like my pyjamas? Yeah, because I do get them on like Temu, etc. Temu. These are from Primark. So the night carers are CHC or gonna be CHC funded that they're looking into. I'm not sure, darling. A lot of it's been messing up recently on there. Yeah, no, you're okay, lovely. Yeah, Temu, Sheen, and Primark.
This
These
didn't.
Primark.
So she didn't have to fight for carers, but in 2023, she put a GoFundMe up
Yeah.
to start funding for nursing care for herself.
So,
After her paralysis, she said she needed care.
yeah, sorry, I haven't been looking into this one recently.
So is she lying now, or was she frauding people by putting a GoFundMe up for something she didn't need?
I believe.
This is the
That's
thing.
okay, Elise, darling.
Oh, I want the Tracer Beaker
So yeah,
pajamas.
yeah, my overnight care is basically, it's going to be a waking night carer. I'm waiting, but it will be a waking night. They want a waking night care, so it'll be a night carer that's awake all through the night for me. But it's, yeah. Yeah, these are very soft and lovely. I like them a lot. Really soft. And I've got Bambi ones that are really soft from there too. Thank you. Yeah, so we've been waiting a while, but the paperwork and forms have all been sent off. But my social worker's leaving, which is a bit of a rut in the road. But hopefully we can get the meeting sorted before she leaves. I don't actually know when she's leaving.
But I thought shit was approved.
Because it won't necessarily come out of a social worker, because people with disability tend to have a social worker, lovely. She's a adult disability social worker, so yeah. So that's how my care is funded currently. My daytime care is funded through social care for my care needs, day-to-day living care needs. I'm actually not sure, lovely.
She has gloves on for her
not sure about
arthritis
the
that she doesn't have. She says she doesn't have it, but says she has it. Just like her POTS, which was suspected but
I need
diagnosed.
to get my feed on. Oh, I need to check my blood sugars first, actually.
And I am right in saying if something is diagnosed, it's not
Yeah,
suspected.
there's some elections going on, isn't there, recently?
Like, you can't have, oh, I suspect I've got COVID, but your COVID test is positive.
Yeah, people went to vote today, apparently. What day is it? I think people went to vote today or yesterday or something. I think it was yesterday. Don't even know, actually. I can't remember. No idea.
I got a
Yesterday,
gift
yeah,
in
that might be
suspension, but my gifts aren't even on.
Every day rolls into one. I'm paralysed from lower waist down, yeah.
Partially though,
So
remember.
I'm paraplegic. So my legs are paralysed, my love. And my feet, obviously, but yeah.
And your hips. Because
It's from the iliest crest downwards. So the I don't even know how you say it, mate. I'm so confused right now. So from basically the navel bit downwards.
Isn't the navel your belly button?
My neurologist has, yeah, you know what I mean. That's where my neurologist has pinpointed the paralysis from. But it's not spinal cord injury.
So she's paralysed from her belly button?
Neuro paralysis, so it's a bit different. It's not great, darling, but
She's just said from just me legs, but from me navel. So that's from waist down, not lower waist.
my head is just from a seizure last week, so it's just a little scratch and bump, probably. I don't actually know exactly what happened, but I know it's from a seizure. Hello, I'm on TikTok. Hello. Put my gloves on.
You alright?
Yeah, are you?
Yes.
There's Dad.
Okay, mate. I'm early tonight.
Yeah, you are very early.
Darts finals night, and
Ah,
I told them I'd assist them.
system.
Yeah, we left the draw and organised
Ah, okay.
competitions and all the rest of it.
And the chairman usually does it, it's all on holiday.
Oh, fair
So one
enough.
of the other students, he said, I'll do it.
Bless
Now
you.
I regret it.
You're regretting it, you old man.
Yeah.
Hey, Leah, darling. Everyone says good evening.
Everyone.
Yeah, everyone.
Hey, Leah, darling. How are you doing, my sweet? I need to do my magnesium before I got this shit. Here's my dad, Leah.
Oh, med check. Med check, guys. Thanks, Kirsten. You reminded me.
It's making me red. I'll react to these straps like no tomorrow. Yeah, it is red. Take it up from it. We said that at the same time, lovely.
It's Friday, innit?
It's the silicone, it just gets like, after seizures, like it just makes me sore and like itchy afterwards. It's silicone, yeah.
That's the opioids.
Oh, I believe it is anyway,
Sorry.
I'm pretty sure. Feels like it.
It's true, though.
Yeah, I shouldn't really keep it off, lovely, but I'm going to for a little bit while Dad's here. He comes to see me every night. You can technically change the straps. I mean, it comes with the strap, but can technically, yeah.
It's straps from Temu. She bought the strap from Temu.
Can't wear it on a necklace, no, it wouldn't be the best thing for me.
In regards to the head, she said it happened in a seizure. So, yeah. That's it.
That's okay. It's okay, Leah. That's okay.
But it can be a triggering subject, so,
It wouldn't be the best for me because if I needed to press it, I wouldn't be able to get to it in time. Necessarily, if it's like hanging down here somewhere, I wouldn't necessarily think to go there. Whereas if it's on my wrist, I can just like feel, even if I can't see at the time. Because my sight sometimes goes blurry with the start of a seizure, and I press it for my seizures, so. Or if I get a warning for a seizure, should I say. Yeah.
oh, I wanted her to anti-back her fingertips.
Not just slightly, I think.
That makes Julie laugh.
Yeah, the strap of my care alarm's making me sore again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I take it off you in a seizure, because it's the sort of material that rubs, but obviously you need it. Not really.
I know, I've just taken it off while you're here for a minute, if that's okay. Do you mind rinsing them and filling them for me again? Thank you.
Yes, I mind.
Yes, you might. Oh, how rude. Hi, Sarah, lovely. How are you? Yeah, my day's not too bad, thank you. How are you doing? A cute fabric strap. I don't know if you can get fabric ones for them. It's quite a small...
She gets them
So
off.
they're like the pin bits.
She said she was getting some off Temu.
These slidey pin bits, but I don't... It's a small size. It's a 16mm. Do you? 16mm size. So I don't know if you... I haven't seen any I can get. They don't offer a fabric one with the company. But yeah. I haven't seen any like to buy or anything like that size wise anyway. But do you have exactly the same one, Amanda, is what I will ask, because it might not be exactly the same. You don't get fabric offered, lovely, no one does. Not with this particular company anyway. It's obviously
With the
not
cheap
fake,
package.
But yeah. This only covers my area, these people, so... And you're not in the same area as me, I'm pretty sure.
Psychic now.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
For a minute with them cups.
thank you. Are they dirty or
Do you
clean?
need any more?
Are they dirty or clean?
That was going to be my question for you. Probably dirty.
Looking dirty, yeah. Can you put them in for me, please?
Yeah. I think you know the answer to that.
God, Jigsaw.
They look dirty, yeah.
You reckon these things walk through?
Smashed it.
Probably one, yeah. So I've just finished one. I need to run fluid tonight. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
Run fluid. She's got a new order of
Alright,
fluid.
Lily, she's gone. Rihanna, that worked, babe. Thank you.
Interesting.
She was following some questionable people. I've looked, darling, yeah. I've looked, that's what I mean, like, I have looked for them and I can't find them anywhere for the right size, so... For the right size to fit this particular watch, there isn't any that...
No, Lauren.
That's what I mean, like, I have looked high and low. I've had this for over a year now, roughly, so... Yeah. Oh, bless you, thank you for looking, though. Yeah, exactly. So this is 16 millimeters, and obviously it's a, like, one of these. Yeah, exactly. They're all the full strap ones, and they don't fit.
Yeah, guys.
She might have had just a different brand, but I don't know. She was following hate accounts.
If
so
you
I'm
need a
not
break,
too involved.
please take a break.
It was 18, yeah. See, mine's 16 inch, which is really annoying because it's so small. Because obviously it's just a care alarm, so it's so tiny there. And I literally had to go on a website and buy like random sizes to try and fit them. Obviously you get this one with it, one like this with it, but they do break so easily, and because I have seizures, like, I just wanted a backup. Some backup straps, basically, just in case.
Yeah, mental health first, me second.
Now that's what I try, lovely. Haven't reached out to the company, but only because I think it would be more expensive. I don't know, because I don't make phone calls. Have you reached out to the company about these straps at all?
Not I'm aware of, we just keep buying more of them.
Yeah, no, just because of that, I'd wonder if they had a fabric one. But I don't think they probably would.
Good night, Ali. Well, have a nice time at work.
Exactly, lovely. Obviously, this is community care, which is different.
Right, you took that from up your corner, mate.
Yes, you did. Thanks for that.
She only makes phone calls to vulnerable
Still got
people.
tissues.
She can sit on FaceTime and have seizures, but she can't make phone calls.
Where's the other med bottle?
They're here, they're both this side.
Okay.
Both of them.
I'll probably go through sorry, this one. That one.
Yeah, no, I might get mum and dad to try and find them. Easier.
For you.
Yeah, for me, yeah. I'm not good at emails either, though, am I? Like, typing them out, like, they don't want to receive an email from me, babe, quite frankly. My brain is not in it, so good luck to them even reading it. Good luck to deciphering it. My brain gets so, like, jumbled, it's like, what have I even said? I'll forget within 10 seconds to even do it, that's the problem.
We know you forget in 10 seconds because we record it all and then...
Yeah, it's not the actual size of the... It's not the size around, it's the size to fit in here, lovely. But I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
my mum's here.
I'll have a
Not
look
here. Well, she's in the other room. But she's got legs, so she'll come in if she needs
It's
it.
worth a try, yeah, I know, babe.
Why
Just
she's...
having the time to do it. We've got a lot of phone calls and medical admin, should I say. So it's quite a lot at the moment, babe. Got a lot of upcoming stuff, so the joys. So yeah. Thank you, that's okay.
I'm here.
Oh, yeah.
Bloody hell. Shout it. I need a phone charger so I can help Maud.
Yeah, oh bless you, lovely. Time is always a hard thing, and memory for me as well.
Let me go and get a phone charger, guys.
Do you want these ones then?
Don't move.
That's nice, I'll put them in the club.
If I come back and there's not 943 people, that means you've moved.
Take them because I found them in the back of my wheelchair. Like, on the... behind my wheelchair cushion. Found them for some reason. Don't know why they were there, but...
Yeah, Mum always sits on RCT because you're weekly meds.
Yeah.
And I lost today. I went down to their place and the odd tablet. They just sit on the side of something, they roll away.
Oh, is that why I've been missing some from my med quite occasionally? I'm joking. I'm not. I'll pop these in there for later on. For the midnight.
Wolf, send me the messages. I'll come off and have a look at them and come back in.
Jesus. It's easier to just hand it to you. You know what you're doing.
I don't make things easy.
You know what you're doing sometimes. I don't.
You think?
Don't think I do anymore. Jeez.
How you doing for drinks?
I'm knackered. That's not how I'm doing for drinks, but I'm knackered.
Because if you're okay,
Yeah.
you got two straight down the bottom.
Don't want that. I am half asleep, darling. I really am.
You got
No one moved. Well done.
Blue.
white one open.
Get me the white, please.
Really?
Just
Not
in
pink?
case.
Pink?
I haven't got pink.
Haven't you?
I haven't got any. I've ordered some more.
Okay.
But I'm gonna put hydration on through my tube, obviously, anyway. So.
Yeah.
And then feed, obviously. Like this all the time.
Yes, you can move now.
Honestly, I'm so tired. It's after my seizure this afternoon. I'm knackered.
Did you all stay still? We
Half asleep,
recruited
3
some.
quarters asleep, probably more 3/4, to be honest.
There's a lot of people who don't know what's going on. Really quick, this is Kirsten Cunningham, 27 years old. She grooms minors. She sends pictures of her body parts to minors. She fakes illnesses. She lied about end of life and told everyone that she was dying, that it was a lie. She
I'm on medication for my seizure.
exaggerates so much stuff. She tells people to unalive themselves. She attacks NHS staff. She is not a nice person, and we are doing. She takes money off people.
That colour.
Um,
Three more that colour.
there's so much. It's a rabbit hole. But we are here to warn people not to befriend her, not to get involved with her, because it will make your life a misery. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mum, I'm behind door, love.
Yeah, I can do whatever I want. Like, it drains out through my NG.
Alright, I was behind
This
the door.
is drainage. This is a nasovaginal tube.
Yeah, guys, please, no more discussing the head. I don't want to trigger anyone. We don't know what's happened.
So yeah, so this is an NG for drainage, and this is an NJ for feeding and meds. And was now about to be done, lovely, so I am.
Oh yeah,
actually, so
Wolfie,
yeah.
you can buy them online. It's easy.
Okay, Leah, no worries, thank you for helping.
Everything she uses, you can buy online.
No, you can just take that one, empty it in the toilet, and I'll put a fresh one on.
Because unless you tell me there's any more chores to do, I'm just about done.
There's no chores to do.
Sure?
Yeah.
Oh, is this empty? Yeah.
Yeah, and then
I can see
cups.
that.
Yeah,
I can see that top one is.
they've been used.
I'm guessing
Yeah.
that one is, yeah.
So I'm gonna mute you.
Thank you.
Respect to that.
Yeah, I am.
Camera. Anything here for steriliser?
All three. Them two, yeah.
Do everything.
I used to order some summary ones as well. Bless you. I've ordered some nice more
Are
ones.
you doing that so you can disconnect?
Phone's on charge. I'm not on my other phone at the moment, guys, for anyone who might have messaged me. It's just charging for 10 minutes. Playing with the squishy instead. This is amazing. I'll try new.
No, that question wasn't needed, lovely. Like, I'm always connected to my feed when I can be.
No?
Like, when I feel able to be, you know, like, people don't understand it's actually really hard being tube fed, especially with chronic gastro conditions. Like, do they not get that? Like,
She puts her feed on for 10 minutes. She could have had her feed on this whole time.
They might understand, but they don't.
And she hasn't.
Yeah. And also, people seem to think a nasal tube is like a fix. It's not a fix or a cure, and it comes with just as much trouble as, you know, gastroparesis itself. The tube comes with trouble too. So people don't seem to realise that. They seem to think of it as like a quick fix to it. It's not at all. Does not cure the symptoms, does not cure the disorder or the illness. It actually comes with its own issues with the tube itself. So, you know, normally every 3 months, but yeah, exactly. Normally every 3 months, but can sometimes be beforehand because they just are a nightmare. They don't always stay in the intestines and they flip out, lovely. So they rarely last 3 months for me.
They last
vomiting or just flipping into
5 days. That's how long they last for her. Yes, I do. I monitor how long she changes them. 5 times a month, 5-6 times a month she changes them. Not for every 3 months.
Or people say, oh, you look healthy, and it's like, well, actually, chronic illnesses aren't, you know, visible. They're called chronic invisible illnesses, or chronic, you know, chronic invisible illness. It is a complete thing, and people don't realise not all chronic illnesses are visible until they are visible, or actually until you have a device that makes it look like you're ill, but actually you can look fine and still be chronically ill. People don't realise that.
Let me put her
devices
button.
Manage it precisely that, darling. That's my point. Wouldn't look as well if it wasn't for the devices keeping me as managed as possible.
The devices that she buys.
And also, people don't know what people say about, like, oh, your bloods are fine, you know, like, for some people say, you know, there's this thing within the chronic illness world that people say, oh, your bloods are fine, your labs are fine, etc., etc. Some people's really aren't, but that's actually their normal now, if that makes sense. Yeah. I get you.
So I'm just adding head and headbutt because...
And it becomes a normal state of just living and having to exist regardless. You have to. You get on with it. Because what other choice do you have? There's always some derangement in my bloods, but I'm used to that by now, and that is normal now for me.
Her bloods were fine, by the way, when she sent them to a mod. Her bloods were normal. I've put head and head button in the block words.
I'm talking about, like, my bloods, like, my normal in my bloods would be completely skew-iff to someone else, do you get what I mean? So that's kind of what I'm trying to say, I guess. It's like so many people say, oh, your labs are fine, you're fine, you know, for other people, but actually some people say, oh, well, you look so healthy, but actually, no.
Janet, you'll get a blow. Exactly. Happy birthday, I'll make sure to give you a blow.
How do you cope? How do you manage? How do you get through this? It's like, we have no other choice, mate. Like, literally. Oh, bless you. Yeah. See, they struggled to get mine. Very much struggle, but mine are quite frequent. Yeah, literally.
a lot of healthy people have deranged bloods as well.
No, I'm just trying to keep breathing.
Not health. A lot of people without chronic illness have blood tests that are not normal. Some blood tests that are not normal doesn't really affect your body. It's just a normality for some people. She's not special by having deranged bloods.
Last call, because I've got to go.
You can go, that's fine. No, you can go. Goodbye. Good night. Have a nice night.
Alright?
Have a nice night.
You too, sweetheart. And I do hope you get some sleep at some point. I know how it is.
I hope so, but yeah.
That's him warning her.
Yeah, literally.
I'm very busy tonight.
Surviving and not thriving, like, do I get you? Or existing, literally.
I'm very busy
Existing,
tonight,
not
Kirsten.
living at this point. Hi Diane, how are you? Meg says bye. Oh, he's gone. How rude. We opened the door again, say goodbye to you. He did not. He just went off. How rude of him. Sorry, I'm just doing electrolytes. Yeah, I know, literally. God bless you. That's okay now, it's lovely. Yeah, it's like, people like bully, but actually they're not kicking me while I'm down. I'm not down, I'm poorly, but you know, like, it's weird, and that it is an obsession, babe, it really is.
Yeah.
But actually, to be honest, I really don't care. Busy week at work, God bless you, darling, I'm sorry about that. So yeah, the busy week.
Yes.
It's Friday though, darling. Oh, bless you, I'm sorry, my sweet. Have you had a lot of crap recently on here or anything, my love? I hope everything's alright for you, or as alright as it can be, my sweet.
So these aren't foreign fluids, is it just literally electrolytes in a bottle?
That's it. I've got bruise and the red mark is from my bracelet. So I need to try and get another strap for it. But
We're not secretly filming her, she knows we're here, I'm public. I'm not going to let her be when she's grooming children.
Yeah, honestly, you can run if you need to.
If you don't like it, you can scroll on, you don't have to watch. But I will not stop warning people because
exams, I wanted to, lovely.
someone else has ended up in hospital because of
I
her.
did them in, I wasn't medically excused because I didn't want to be, but normally that's not a thing anyway. If you can sit them, you should. I just sat them, I think it was a year earlier or a year later, I can't actually quite remember. My brain's so jumbled right now, lovely, so bear with. But, yeah, I sat them, whenever I sat them...
She is in the UK, yes.
But it was a while ago. I mean, I'm 27 now, but no, I did them, I wanted to. But I had a one-to-one, and so only GCSEs, but I had a one-to-one invigilator, so I had a SEN plan at school.
They are okay.
Special Educational Needs Care Plan. So
They are
what is
okay.
now called an EHCP, basically, but back in my day it was called a SEN plan. SEN Care Plan.
It was the advice you gave someone and it was captured on live and it was posted. You probably, if you've seen it, you'll know what I'm talking about.
A long time before that. Obviously you're younger than me, but I was already an adult at that point on COVID. But my GCSEs, I sat some of them, not all of them. So I sat what I could, basically, but I sat them in hospital.
Yes.
Yeah, you are, babe. You are compared to me. I'm 27. I feel old. Yeah, so mine wasn't an EHCP, but it was the equivalent of, but back in the day. So mine was it was called an SEN plan, a SEN care plan back in the day. So that was, I'm a 99 baby. So I had that from the age of 10 until 25. So it's only just run out, really, 2 years ago.
Would they give her a SEN plan if she
Oh, I get
didn't
you, babe.
have
But
a
you always say that about everything. It's like, when are you at okay age to have it? Hi, Meg, sweetheart.
So when was she diagnosed with autism? That's what I want to know, because
When am I not too young, or when am I then going to be too old for this? You know? It's one of those. Will I then become too old to have this? Like, really? Yeah, they do, don't they? See, I didn't even fight for mine at all.
I just wanted to check, because the only SEN plans we had were in nurseries, and that was
it. But like I said, I was 10 when we got it, and I was actually in an EDU at the time, but
how old were you when you were diagnosed with autism?
that's when they got it. Yeah, it's hard. Used to be called a SEN statement, something like that. I can't fully remember. I just know it was a SEN something. Might have been a SEN statement, something like that.
Isn't it a SEN plan?
But I'm talking about from when I was 10, so that would have been 2011-ish. Which is when I had mine put in place. And it was done by an educational psychologist, which is all I know. But yeah. Are you? Bless you.
See, I only worked in the nursery, and the kids had to have an autism diagnosis to have a plan in our nursery, but that was
bless you, Nikki. I hope
6 years ago. I'm eating an ice cream, guys, and trying not to rustle, but I'm sweating.
If I have got it wrong, I am sorry. I'm not trying to give this information. I literally just can't fully remember. A long time ago.
That noise is so satisfying. The pop. I've got one of these half wafer. Bloody lovely on a hot day in spring.
Still waiting, Jesus. Hi Tia, how are you? You're in and out a lot, my love. Possibly need one, what lovely. Possibly need a what lovely is, I'm confused.
She didn't go to a SEN school.
I'm not too bad.
She went to a normal high school.
Yeah, SEN statement, it might have been that lovely. So it was 2011. Okay, thank you. So I'm not sure, it might have just moved over to a different name, but it wasn't EHCP. Another comment higher up, I got cut off. It's not too bad, bless you, Lorna. I'm glad you're not too bad, love. Got so many children getting failed by the system.
2011, then she wouldn't have been 10. She would have been 12.
Laura Jane, hang on.
She would have been 12.
I possibly need one, Laura Jane.
Not 10. She was born in 1999, and they did it in 2010.
Lovely, Laura.
I'm not good at maths, but that is 12 years. So she'd be 12, not 10. Someone needs to... I am right, aren't I? 1999 to 2000.
God, Emma, that's terrible, babe. No, I didn't.
She just said she got it when she was 10, and now she's saying 12.
Was it a statement of educational need, special educational needs, something like that? Yeah. No, they don't, darling, either. It might have been a statement of special education needs or something.
Can't even
like
get her age right.
But it was something SEN anyway. I can't remember.
She did say she went to university when she was 15 to be a nurse.
SEN statement or statement of SEN. Oh, bless him.
Yes, she said she went to university when she was 15. She said she became a nurse.
That's really hard, darling.
Now she says she didn't say she became a nurse, although there is video footage of her saying, well, I was in uni for 3 years.
They said it both ways.
She said she'd done her placement on a paediatric ward.
So that's why. That's why I've got it as both.
I'm a nurse, you can reuse needles. That is what she said. Never ever reuse a needle. Ever. But that is what Kirsten Cunningham said. That you can do it.
I had reduced attendance at school too. That was tough. Like, I literally got through missing like 2 or 3 years of school, but still did my GCSEs and still got everything above a C grade, apart from one which was a C. What was it? Yeah. Is that what your mum's telling you, Neris? I'm sorry, I'm confused, but I can't remember. Like I said, they didn't tell us. I just got assessed by an educational psychologist, is all I remember.
Yes, there has been people that have come out and said they went to school with her.
Cognitive
and
work and memory work and all that sort of thing. Oh, bless.
She did take some time out because of her ED. But she didn't have seizures, she didn't have tubes, nothing like that. And people who have been in the psych wards with her have also said that she did not have seizures or tubes. And I've seen proof of people in the ward with her because he sent me pictures of them with Kirsten.
No, I get you,
and she does not have tubes.
I had a reduced timetable because mine was a need. But you shouldn't have one if he doesn't need one, babe. Oh, bless you. Yeah, no, I get you. But I don't think he has to have a reduced timetable if he doesn't have a need for a reduced timetable, if that makes sense. They should just give him extra breaks, etc. Like, or time out of class if he needs it, for instance. I don't know how it works nowadays. Yeah. So for me personally, mine was a need to have a reduced timetable because of my ME, which is why I have reduced. But I get what you're saying. So mine was because of disabilities and, yeah, 1-to-1 if he needs it. No, I get what you mean, babe. Why should anyone have to have reduction in the timetable if they don't need it? Oh, bless.
This is Kirsten Cunningham. I'm not even saying nothing. This is her. This is what she's like.
It's hard. It's really hard though. Like, yeah. Bless him. Yeah. Bless you, darling. Yeah, he just needs the extra support and the extra kind of, yeah, the extra, like, kind of accessibility help to access what he needs to thrive. That's all he needs. The help to access. The access helping. Like, you know, accessing and helping grow his ability.
She didn't have a reduced timetable. She took time out of school because she was in the EDU. Nothing to do with autism.
Accessibility to...
It's in the newspaper article as well.
To help him access based upon his needs. And, like, every child deserves, you know... Every child deserves the right to a full education, given their, you know, the capability. Yeah, no, I get you.
But not every child's able to deal with a full education.
I get you. At least we've talked about this before, babe.
And that's okay. If someone can only go in for a couple of hours a week, that's what fits them.
Honestly, we're here for you, babe. Here to support you, sweet.
Some people would go in all day, every day if they could. some people wouldn't. If anyone just heard a girl scream,
he deserves it. You know,
we are not keeping people in
just
basements.
as much as any neurotypical child. Actually, he deserves, you know, he deserves his voice to be heard, even if his voice isn't physically heard. He still deserves that voice. You know, even if he physically isn't the voice heard, he deserves someone to give his point of view across and what it's like for him across. He deserves that just as much as anyone else, just as much as anyone that can, you know, listen, that can talk for themselves. He deserves it too. Everyone deserves their voice to be heard, regardless of the matter. And you deserve it as well, darling. We will all listen. We're all here to listen. And I think a lot of us probably feel it too, babe. And he's lucky he's got you, babe.
Remember this when she says that anyone who speaks out about how she treated them is just doing it for attention and followers.
And no matter what the subject, no matter what, you know, whatever the issue or whatever the need, everyone has a right to be heard, actually.
So those people that are speaking out about how she treated them deserve a right to speak out about it.
It's not just deserving to be heard, but we have a right to it.
Exactly. I agree.
Yeah, exactly that, darling. Although it's different versus opinion versus fact, though, as well. Remember that. Everyone's allowed an opinion, but remember, opinion doesn't change fact of a situation, like when people give opinions of others. Depends on, you know,
there we go.
situations. I only say that because you know all that shit.
But the thing is, what we post is her words. So if it's not fact, she's lying.
The situation, but an opinion is still allowed to be aired, and that's why I don't just go and riot at people that, you know, share their opinion on things.
She says that we don't show facts, but we show what she says.
Babe.
She makes me laugh.
So wrong. That is, like, discrimination at its finest. The F.
Because all I do is reiterate what she says and the differences on my videos. But I go off her words, so if my videos are not fact, then what she is saying is not fact. No, I didn't used to be a mod. I was just a viewer. I used to go into her lives, and then we had a disagreement. She told me I was lying about my disability and everything.
Thank you, Rihanna, babe. I appreciate you doing that for me, babe. How's my day been, MJ? Not the best, but still a no. Oh my gosh. But it's alright, MJ, thank you. How's your day been? So let me just...
No worries.
That's absurd that oh. Surprised they haven't been shut down by now already, like, Christ. I appreciate you, sweetheart, for helping. I really do. Like, places like that need shutting down. Like, that is not right at all.
Oh, Danny, it runs in our family too. It's the only thing that actually runs in our family.
To take one other person with just extra needs or different needs, that's just, oh my god, that's angered me for you. Oh shit, thought I was feeling a bit.
I really want to see the screen.
That one's fine. What? Confused by my ears now. Oh no, we are hot. 37.8 of that.
You fine?
Yeah, that's really infuriating. I can't even believe that.
It's a hot day.
But I can't reach it.
Oh. See, even leaning forward like that would be really, really hard to watch her lift herself up now.
Me, darling. Yeah, that's what I would say.
Oh, she's trying to reach her watch.
This is my care alarm, lovely.
Come on, Kirsten, get up on your
If
knees.
I need help, I press it. Wait, one sec.
You know she's desperate just to get up and do
So
it.
mine is that if I feel an aura for a seizure, lovely, I'll press it.
She's gonna...
My temp is high, lovely, yeah. I don't know if I'm getting an infection, I can't tell all the time. No, you're alright, darling. Who does it alert? It goes through to a call centre company, which is a care call centre. And then they alert my mum, my dad, my mum first, or my dad, but the first people are 999 because it's for my seizures.
No,
I do, darling.
no, they don't.
But I have seizures not just due to hypos, I have 2 neurological
They don't ring
conditions.
999, they ring their parents first.
So I have epilepsy and non-epileptic seizures too, so yeah.
She
The
just...
call centre that I press this, it goes to the call centre that has a box in the other room. They shout through for a response. If they don't get a response, or if they do whatever, if I need help, they call an ambulance.
No.
And my mum or dad if they can't get one.
No, they don't ring an ambulance. She said they do not ring an ambulance. Let me save that.
Dad live close by.
Because I've got multiple recordings of the woman saying, alright, Kirsten, I'll ring your mum.
But that's not the reason I have them.
Let me re-record this. Wait, I need to... Wait there. Just because I've got notifications that I don't want anyone to see. So just give me a second.
But I've got a temperature right now, so that's not great.
You haven't got a temperature, you're fine.
Thank you, darling.
There you go.
Yeah, did he have a full alarm in it too? Yeah. You can get the full alarm.
Sorry guys, you're not seeing my notifications on my
You
Snapchat.
can have different. I'll just put it on, babe, yeah. That's what I was trying to do. Just do this quick because I'm feeling my little ticket's going a bit funny.
Don't even start.
It is.
So now her heart's going funny.
No, darling, I can't, unfortunately.
8 o'clock med check. Everyone.
Oh, there's so many people spreading shit about me. That ain't even true, babe. There's people making videos about me. They have no idea about me, sweet. I have all the proof of my illnesses. Like, I just don't need to share it all. Like, yeah, hopefully it's not. I don't need to say. I have a Dexcom, lovely. I'm checking everything, in case. No, they don't really.
She shouldn't really be talking. She should stay nice and still and not talk.
Yeah, I get extra clammy when going low. Oh, fudge. Yes, it is. No, I'm not diabetic.
Oh. Dad's had a lovely 20 minutes of darts. She used to have the machine, didn't she, that would read it out afterwards, and the amount of time she'd press it and it'd start saying, your blood pressure is average, and she'd be like, 10 off, 12/7. It was like, no.
I just have hypoglycemia. They're not just for diabetics, lovely, but a Dexcom for hypoglycemia, love. hypos, so that's why. So I have low hypos. No, I've got the sensor up, babe. Warning alert. Yeah.
Look, she's covering it. She's covering the screen.
Hypoglycemia, non-reactive hypoglycemia. I just said that, lovely. Yeah.
She's covering the screen.
So I have non-reactive hypos, so just normal hypos.
So we couldn't see.
Babe. AF.
She's saying she's in AFib.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Piss off. Piss off.
Pants.
She is saying she is currently in AFib. Isn't it funny she started saying this since I said that Auntie went into AFib?
Check my alarm first. I can't tell, babe. My blood sugars seem alright, but I'll do a finger prick just in case.
I literally said Auntie went into AFib, he was really poorly, and now, for the past couple of weeks, she's saying, oh, it's AF.
I had a new one come today.
A fucking fraud, AFF. That's what it is, it winds me up.
So hypos can be caused by multiple reasoning, not just...
Sorry, I'm gonna
diabetes.
take a breath.
So it's just a low blood sugar, but different causes, just not diabetes.
Anthony nearly died when he went into AFib. That Friday, that even the doctor said we thought he was a goner. I need a big fart. Get it out.
Yeah.
Now I'll have a tongue plastic instead.
So these are hypos, but they're not caused by diabetes. So, yeah, it's complicated really. I don't know the exact cause of mine, but it's kind of like my hypos, they think are related to severe prolonged malnourishment. So malnourishment throughout a lot of years in my body, but that's through my gastro condition, unfortunately. So it's hard to... Oh, thank you. Thought yours were a lot. I'm only checking my blood sugars once. What levels due to my gastroparesis? That's what I said, lovely. That's what I said. Due to my gastroparesis, my gastro condition, it's prolonged severe malnourishment due to that, babe. Yeah, sorry. That's what they think, but we're not entirely 100%. Because I've been malnourished for a long time in my blood. So they do think, but I need to see endocrine. But endocrine are hard to get to see. So I just see a diabetic nurse on and off when needed.
So now she's saying she's possibly diabetic when she's never had a high blood sugar in her life.
But the diabetic nurse just deals with my... Yeah, they are mostly everywhere, babe.
She started telling people she
that
thinks
one,
she's
no.
got
I do
diabetes.
sometimes, and yes, it is bad, depending on which ones they are.
And let's be honest, diabetes isn't something that takes years.
Yes, it can be.
You have to have a bloody be cut open to find it.
Like I say, depending on which ones as well.
Then again, she is thirsty a lot because she drinks lots of Red Bull.
For a reason,
And
and
she
they
drink.
are time specific.
I know, Mama too.
No, I don't. No, it hasn't been, darling. Okay, it's a little bit better than I thought. Hey, lovely, how are you? Alarms don't make a difference for me, so no point doing alarms. I forget the alarm has gone off, and then, yeah. It's alright at the moment, we're on the way down though, so I'm just gonna calibrate my Dexcom to make sure it's up to date with this. Just ignore them. I do, unfortunately, but I ignore them without realising, which is the problem. I don't necessarily realise I've ignored it. Which sounds stupid, but my brain is all everywhere. Yeah, so mine's not ADHD. Oh, actually, it's just dropped down to that anyway. Okay, fine. That's fine. Glucagon, no, babe, I don't need it.
See how happy she is that it's dropped down? She was devastated that it was higher, and now she's like, yeah, it's gone down.
I can't have the injections, babe, because, yeah, I don't have the reserves in my, well, I don't have the glycogel reserves, not glycogel, what's it called, the shit that gets changed to glycagon. The glucagon changes to glycogen, whatever, something like that. I can't remember, sorry. Shit, why I can't message you? I don't know if I've got messages on. Yeah. So obviously it's fat stores or glycogen stores get changed to glucose to boost your sugars, don't they, with the glucagon or something like that. So something like that. So basically I don't have enough stores in my body. But yeah, I'm not sure if I have messages on my phone or not, babe. On this app or not. Oh. Sorry, my brain is tired. I'm going to come off for a bit, guys.
Oh.
Yeah, they stopped working, but it's also because I just don't have enough of stores. I don't have enough fat stores in my actual body. It's not. Yeah.
I've got enough for the both of us, Kirsten. I've got plenty if you need any spare.
I'm going to come off for a bit because I just pooped. Sorry, guys.
Sort that AFib out.
I'll keep you posted, darling. I might go on my other account with the smaller group. I'm not sure. We'll see. But yeah, I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.
Oh. Sorry.
I will when I can.
She started nodding
off.
off.
Rest for a bit. Bye, guys.
That is her basically saying that she knows she's being caught. She might get caught out because she's on.
She's an icon.
She is a legend. She knows that she could be caught out. So she's like, right, I know too many questions. I need to go on my smaller account. Because she knows that she can't answer all the questions. It makes me laugh how she's like, I'm going to come off though, guys, because I'm pooped. But I'm going to go on my other account. Well, then you're not fucking pooped, are you? If you're pooped, you'd come off. Not come off and go on a different account. That doesn't mean you pooped. That means that you're struggling to keep up with the questions. Why is my lips weird? Why do I look like I've had a lip flip? What's going on with my lip? Look like I've had a fresh meal put in. Wow, why is my head going weird? Is it my glasses? No, I can't see. You're allergic to... Trust me, I know. I know all about that. I can't believe she started saying about the AFib now. Why is there no action? It's tough because she uses her mental health. I nearly said mental eyebrows then. But, because I read eyebrows. She uses her mental health as a technique to... I'm sorry, something's wrong with my lips. Why are my lips going upwards? Let me not look and look back. Is that any better? No! Oh, wait. Someone rang my mum's phone. It's my dad. Not because they're in love or anything, but they got 4 kids together. So that's why they have to speak to each other. If they didn't have kids... Timber! Just knocked over me, stand. My lips are weird. Julie! Me lips! I need out me lips. Is she going on it other account? Probably. Even though she's pooped. You know, she's tired and can't stay on live, but she'll go on the other one. I was gonna say, now she's getting a FaceTime, Julie's gonna be fuming. Bet you it's Anthony. Bet you my dad and Anthony have just argued. And my dad's rang me mum. Let's see. Who is it? Bet you I'm right. Mum! Who is it? Soldier! It's Anthony. It's FaceTiming. My dad and Anthony have argued. My dad's rang me mum to snitch and Anthony's rang me mum to snitch. I do know her other account, yeah. Here he is again. I want to know what they're on. That's not Anthony. Oh, it's a carer, that's why. I was like, hold on. Should we go in eavesdrop? No, I'm joking. We are on Auntie's side by default. My mum sang, be quick, I'm in the middle of doing something. My mum is over my dad and Auntie arguing. She is over it. Because my dad and Auntie are very similar. And like, they're both shouty people. So that when they argue, it'll be a shouting match. And then my dad walks out because Auntie can't walk out. For anyone who just, Auntie is in a wheelchair. Like, properly in a wheelchair. Not like fake paralysis wheelchair. Like, definitely, well, I haven't seen him stand up in the whole of my lifetime. So, Auntie is named after my dad, yes. My dad is Thomas Anthony, but everyone calls him Tony or Big T or Tad. And Auntie is Anthony Thomas. And I'm just Tash. I've got no correlation to anyone or anything. I'm quite glad because I didn't want to be Julie Jr. Because I would not have liked that. Julie Jr. Julie Senior and Julie Jr. Aunt Tot. What's a Tot? Yes, my name backwards is R. Satan. Natasha is R. Satan. Obvious who the favourite is. Nah, he was just born first. See, the thing about me is that they had 3 kids and then they were all boys. And then accidentally my mum got pregnant because my dad told her that I'd been for the snip. But he hadn't been for the snip. He sat on the table to get the snip and the nurse said to him, if you get this done now, you will not be able to go and watch Tranmere Rovers play at Wembley in the week. So my dad said, okay, fuck this, I am off. So my dad left, didn't tell my mum that he didn't get the snip. Then, mysteriously, on her wedding day, his second wedding to the same man, my father, she all of a sudden was like, this beer doesn't taste nice and I don't feel well. And then, 8 months later, I came straight out of the VJJ. And they didn't have any kids since because they seen me and thought, you know what, we're stopping it perfect. Absolutely perfect. Apart from my dad, he had got another wife and had 2 more kids, but whether they were wanted, I'm joking, I love them. I love my younger siblings. I'm joking. I do love my younger siblings. Even if my sister's just got a dog. Guys, my sister has just got a puppy. And if you know how much jealousy there is from me right now. Because the last puppy she got it on my birthday. She got an English bulldog called Chunks. I'm very jealous. I've been wanting a dog for years and years. And my sister got one on my birthday in 2023. And she's got another one, a photo. Let me show you a photo. I can't. Yeah, Mum, Molly got a dog. I just get left with Julie. It's like, does my head in. And we're getting closer to getting her a paddling pool because I might have snitched on her and told my dad that my mum won't let me get a paddling pool. For anyone questioning, I am an adult. And I pay rent in the house as well. I'm not a child. I am a fully grown adult. But I snitched on my dad and I said, Dad, Mum won't let me get a paddling pool. And my dad was like, Julie, you tight ass. So I think we could be a step closer to the paddling pool. Paddling pool is good physiotherapy. I mean, it's only gonna... Oh, guys, everyone follow Interesting Clips. Everyone just give it a follow, please. It is. Can I say who you are? Can I say who you are? Like, to me. I don't know if you want to, like... So, this is my sister's boyfriend, so it's basically my brother-in-law. This is his account, so everyone just go and give it a follow if you can. Because, you know, it doesn't cost anything, and why not help people out while they can? Oh my god, stop. Look at this. Thank you for following, guys. I'll show you a picture now. Oh, I can't cope. Wait there. I can't cope. Look at this dog. Look at him. His name's Chunks. Oh. Just like his Auntie Tash. Chunky. But funky. Oh, I just want to boop him. Boop. Well, I'll be around yours soon. Can I show them the little face? Look! Look! Oh, looks just like his dad. His no adopted dad. Wait, that's weird because I said he's cute. I didn't mean look like that. Don't worry, Mom, I'm not stealing you, fella. Let me see. Oh, he's tiny. Look. Oh. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. I'm just gonna cry myself to sleep. What's that song that Ray sings? Ray sings. Cry Oscar, winning tears. How old is he? I've got no idea. I only found out today that I think they only got him today. He's wider than he is long. I'm gonna stick that in my Tinder bio, Ebony. Oh my god, I am sticking that in my Tinder bio. All it's gonna say is I'm wider than I am long. So people know what they're getting into. Big back, big back. Thank you for that idea, Ebony. I'm not even on Tinder, guys, anyway. Well, I was, but I'm not anymore. Well, I've got it. I've got the app. I just don't use it. of a 17-year-old you rescued 5 years ago, I think they'd only last a year. Oh no, see that, I feel like that's really, that same thing with dogs, isn't it? That, yeah, get him insured. Yes, Molly, Peter, get him insured. But I know what you guys like with insurance, bloody hell. Not going through all that again. Baby, where the hell is my husband? What has taken him so long? I think he's at work, actually. Mixed breed, 13 weeks old. I will. See, this insurance will only cost you about £10 a month as well. The cost of English bulldogs, they can have a lot of health problems because they're so chunky. Did Christine's got an English bulldog, hasn't she? Loki, I'm sure Christine had an English bulldog. They can't breathe properly. That's it. Oh yeah, oh, did he? 15 years ago. Did he? Where have I been? Oh, rip. Rest in peace. Oh. I remember Gizmo. But I feel like Gizmo died about 15 years ago as well. There's a surgery to get the nostrils opened more. But no, I know I am. Sure, she got a, didn't he get a Great Dane? I'm sure she got a Great Dane. I'm absolutely sure they got a Great Dane. Because they went from having little dogs to a massive one. Although, I think Freya, yeah, she's dead too. Bloody hell. That's 3 dogs that I remember that have all... That was their Freya, yeah. The Great Dane. I would love a Bernese mountain dog, but I could only get one if I lived in a big house. Because Bernese mountain dogs are huge. Think they need not get any more dogs. I mean, to be fair, I've known these people for, what, 15 years? 15 to 20 years, so yeah, that's probably why I have big dogs live in a tiny space. Do you know what? I'd love that. I'd love a Yorkie. A little Yorkshire Terrier. Just a little small dog. I'd be happy with anything, to be fair. Absolutely happy with anything. Look at your messages. You've got a Chalky. What's that? A mix of a Yorkie and a Chihuahua? Stop it. Before we look at that message, let me see what a Chalky is. Because I will throw my... Oh my god, that's a mouse. That is not a dog. That is... See, my mum would not even know if I got that. And I just know that my mum is sat in that room blowing smoke because we're talking about dogs. You alright, Jew? I went to see a Shih Tzu, there was no animals in there. I just want anything. Look at that puppy. What breed's that, Chrissy? Oh, stop. Please do not send me any more puppy pictures, guys. Please, thank you. Because it makes me really, really sad. Really, really sad. Look at our friendship. Right, I'm not looking at your phone now. You can all piss off. Shih Tzu and a Jack Russell. Are you all... Oh, Yorkie. Stop it, because now you know that I'm going to go on Pets for Homes tonight and have a look at all the dogs that I'll never be able to get. God, you know what? You piss me off. I'd rather sit here and watch Kirsten say she's gone to AFib. So imagine me with a dog now. Psst, psst, psst. That's what you do to cats. Woof woof. I'm very cute. Get a cat. I'm not a fan of cats. I used to be petrified of cats. I'm a lot better now. Like, I don't mind them, but I'm just not a fan of them. I had a fear of cats under cars, so when I used to walk anywhere in the monitor, I swear to God. Mama told go away. Stop. Look at them. I'd have the white one. Oh, everyone send me pictures of their animals now. Of their dogs. Emmy, your dog is bloody beautiful, but piss off. Oh, that is a cute dog. Amy, stop it. Its tongue's out and everything. Amy, you can piss off as well. No, I'm not doing it. Wolfie, go away. Go away. That dog is stunning. Absolutely stunning. But piss off. Oh, the horse as well. I've had enough. Oh my God, guys. There is a dog on a horse. Jen, can I show that picture, please? Can I show that picture? Guys, there's a dog on a horse. Look at all these messages coming through of the animals. Look at this picture. It's a dog. Look at everyone sending me messages of their dogs now. It's a dog on a horse. Look, Kirsten, even dogs, I'm not even, no, this isn't funny, guys. Yous all need to stop now. Look, even dogs can horse ride. And this, I've had enough. I've actually, you're all, do you know what? If this was Anthony and he said he wanted a dog, you wouldn't, where am I? In the entity. Check what's up. Sophie, Chelsea, I love you dogs. You know it. Sophie, get out. Demodded. Chelsea and Sophie, demodded. Oh, Mama too. Unfriended, unblocked. No, not unblocked. Guys, you are all joking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 people have just sent me pictures of their dogs. Let's have a look. Holly. Stop. Oh, you can piss off. Who's next? Megs. Oh, stop. Oh, he's got eyebrows. But you can piss off. Benjamin. Oh, looks so confused, but so cute. Oh, stop it. Piss off. Is it Leah Lan? Leah. He looks so happy. He or she, maybe she looks so happy. Oh. But piss off. I feel like I can't say some names. Mivia. Sorry, I forget. Stop it. Is that a border collie? Oh my god. Oh, it could bite me. Piss off. JC. It's got curly hair. It's got curly hair. Is that a Toy Story collar? Harness. Is that a Toy Story? Oh, piss off. Autumn. Is your dog paddleboarding? What? Oh, look at the bunny ears. Piss off. Guys, I'm gonna be here all night. Honestly, guys, you're gonna have to stop. I'm gonna be here all night. Emily, let's have a look. Oh, that's a stunning colour, the tan. Oh, look at the eyes. Oh, look at the black one. Oh, look at them in the water. Emily, you can piss off. Yeah, guys, I'm just like ignoring the chat here and just looking. Look at that, Victoria. Oh, in a bow tie. In a bow tie. I can't cope, but piss off. Oh my god. Are you pissed off?
Just a lot going on.
Why, what?
I'll tell you later.
With them too? A dog would make everything better. What type of meat is that? But that is a dog in a birthday hat. Sophie, that is a... You know I love a good birthday hat and a birthday blower. I'm unsure about the cake though. Unsure about the cake. Let's see this. Oh, not gonna lie, Mrs. Haggis, is that a that first picture, is that like a plastic bone? Because I thought it was even though I think it is it a female? I think it's got a vagina, but I thought that first picture was its balls. I didn't know what else to call it, so I'll just call it balls, but what a cute dog. Oh. Kira, oh my god, Kira, you've put bows in your dogs. Stop. Is that a Shih Tzu? Oh, it's got bows in. It's got bows. It's so cute. She's so cute. Piss off. Oh my god, guys, I've got so many. So many. Tina, oh stop. Oh my god, Tina, that looks like my friend Rachel's dog, Marvin. Oh my god, they are so cute, that breed. Oh, look at him on the chair. And I love the wallpaper. Oh my god, I want that wallpaper.
Like, citalopram, I've not seen that used very often. Yeah, that's true, actually, I agree with that, Gray. I have not seen citalopram used very much at all, to be fair. Not in my area. I think, like you say, so many different, different psychiatrists have different things for different, like, different ages, but also different things they prefer. And then GPs tend to go with fluoxetine and sertraline, tend to.
My first protocol was citalopram, and then sertraline, and then fluoxetine, then sertraline.
So all of them are like antidepressants, but quetiapine's then a like antipsychotic. So why did they? Oh, that confuses me. Oh, sugar. Then they do use antipsychotics.
Isn't quetiapine for restless legs as well? For nerves? Or what's that medication?
They do
Quercetin.
use antipsychotics for mood stabilisers sometimes, don't they, I guess? Oh, okay. Never heard of
Quinine, that's it. Quinine. Yeah, that's it. I thought it was something similar.
I was
Didn't
on
like that.
one called Zuclopentixel at the age of 15. Oh gosh. Zuclopentixel, if you look it up, it's a really old medication, but it's also very dangerous, and I was put on the Zuclopentixel decanate, which was a depot form, because I was not taking my meds, basically.
I think it's a heat pad.
Yeah.
That's why she's temperature's higher. She's got a heat pad on it.
Aripiprazole is the last port of call for me, and I've been great on that.
She's got a heat pad on her back. So she's gonna have a higher temperature because she's got a heat pad on.
Is it? Or oh.
Reminder, we are,
600, I was like, what?
we are all human.
Yeah, so-
Please don't be ashamed to admit.
Hang on, one sec. I've literally been on a lot of different antipsychotics, not antidepressants. So aripiprazole. I know aripiprazole, like, no worries. Aripiprazole, like, lots. I don't even know at this point. There's lots of shitey things, I feel, anyway.
I love magnesium. I'll take my magnesium in 2 minutes. Actually, no, I'll take it at 20 minutes.
Your dose. So what's that? Do you mean of aripiprazole?
If she takes off her blanket and her heat pad, her temperature will go down.
Typing. Yeah, I know people that have been on like 600. But I'm not. But I think the highest is 600. Actually, no, I might be wrong there.
See, there's the heat pad. Let's see if she notices it's fallen.
Cold. 800, oh, okay.
She noticed it fell. She felt it fall.
Yeah. Hey, lovely, how are you?
How else did she know that that had
Babe,
fallen?
you're right, sweet. Hey, Angel. Yeah, not seen you in a while either, babe. You're right. How do I deal with all this? 1,000, jeez, that's a lot. Okay, Zoe, lovely, no worries. How do I deal with this? Because I have to, lovely. How have you spell it? Yeah, it's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, you
bless
put them
you, I'm
in
so
the
sorry,
microwave or the
babe.
freezer, but she says she
babe.
has them in the microwave because it's the heat that helps her.
I've been on clozapine, I've been on clopixel, Zuclopentixel, but a lot of mine were depots rather than. So, like the Zuclopentixel that I got put on was Zuclopentixel decanate, and it was like literally otherwise known as clopixel.
Julie!
I was on 600 milligrams weekly, and they said and I was 15. As an adult, that like the biggest male at the highest weight possible, the highest dose was 600 milligrams weekly, and that's what I was on as 15-year-olds. Weekly, they normally gave it 2 weekly to adults.
I love how you just rate my babes.
Like male schizophrenics, for instance, the biggest male schizophrenics, and I was nowhere near like their weight or anything, but that's what I was put on, and it wasn't technically lawfully like done. It was in a private like mental health placement, so they didn't give a shite. They over-sedated me basically. Just yeah. And they used to use Accuphase in this placement too.
So why was that not in the news
I also
report?
got really bad side effects from it. They used to use Accuphase still, but this is years ago. These are from TikTok Shop, darling. So Accuphase, which is now called Clopixel. So this wasn't Rhodes Farm, but I have been to Rhodes Farm, yes. This was a private one, but this was a Signet. No, this was Priory. Priory Chelmsford. It was an ED / child and adolescent service, but Priory Chelmsford. That was, yeah. I first got admitted when I was 11, went back there when I was 15. And Signet is bad as well. What I think anyway. Thank you, Lauren. The one I went to, Signet, was bad. It's okay, darling. I was scared, yeah. Although I was more scared because stuff happened in there that shouldn't have happened. Like, a lot of stuff. They used to, like, if something had happened, they used to basically turn the cameras off and say the footage wasn't available or the cameras weren't working, or wipe the footage. I can't answer that, babe. It's triggering to some people, I can imagine.
Yeah, trigger warning.
So, like, if there was, like, any evidence needed for anything, no, it's okay, babe. I won't. Yeah. Yeah, no, I won't, babe. But, like, if anything, like, you needed evidence, even just for a fight within, like, 2 patients, they would literally rid the footage before anyone else could try and look at it.
Thing is, some
Terrible.
mental health units aren't that great, and they are overstaffed, understaffed, underfunded, and bad things do go on.
They almost sent me to the Priory in Scotland. Which
You just don't know what to believe with her.
Like, for really severe anorexics. Glasgow Priory. They nearly sent me there, and I'm so lucky I didn't go there because, Jesus, I've heard bad things. I mean, it's helped a lot of people, but it's also not helped a lot of people too. I know, darling, I'm aware. She's not actually on my live. She's recording from outside. I'm fully aware. It doesn't bother me. She can record all she wants. I have no shame about talking about previous mental health that is no longer an issue, so...
I've just agreed with you and said that what you're saying is correct. Some places are horrendous. I'm not commenting.
I'm medicated and no, thank you. Thank you for letting me know, but yeah, it's all good. I'm not giving the time of day to them. Oh, bless you, babe. You've had your first UTI. Jeez, first ever UTI. Congratulations. No, I'm joking, obviously. No, babe, UTIs are horrible. But is it actually your first one ever?
There we go. I've had 17 million. But yeah.
How old are you again, Lauren? Yeah, welcome to the club, literally. That's like my, 2 weekly occurrent
Told
UTI.
ya. Can't just say I'm so sorry and move on.
I had your first, and I've had I don't know, I'm not comparing, babe, I'm just joking. I've had about 8 since the beginning of the year, babe.
Told ya. She would name how many she's had. Because she can't just say, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Just had one. What? You've never had, oh my lord. Jealousy right here, I'm not gonna lie. I am jealous. 27, and I've had them since childhood, chronic, reoccurrent UTIs.
Same as a lot of people.
Yeah. See, I don't mind having them as much now.
She doesn't have me live on. I just know her really well. If you went in there and said, I've lost a leg, she'll say, well, they want to cut both my legs off. Because she has to be worse.
Like 6, 7, 8 or something since the beginning of the year, and had to have antibiotic courses for each one. But because I'm catheterised as well, it is a bigger risk, and obviously it's a... Yeah, so I'm catheterised too, Jamie, but mine's a suprapubic catheter.
So she's at risk of UTIs.
Childhood voiding dysfunction, so I couldn't pee properly as a child either, which we've only just really got the diagnosis of from my childhood, but now, looking back, we've got the diagnosis of childhood voiding dysfunction. So yeah, I never we never thought I had bladder issues apart from all the UTIs, but it's because my bladder would never fully empty itself. So...
But you were catheterised at 16,
exactly
but you
what
didn't
happened
think you
to
had
me.
bladder issues. So they
now
just
I've
put one in
got,
for fun.
Well, because I'm paralysed from the waist down anyway, but I've had a suprapubic catheter for going on 9 years nearly. Yeah. But I wasn't holding my wee. Mine was literally the fact of I just couldn't get it all out. So it was like involuntary holding it, if that makes sense. Nightmare. Yeah, can it? I'm autistic too. Yeah. That is the voiding dysfunction though. Weird question, how do you know it's not empty properly? What do you mean, your bladder? I got told, lovely. They won't give you any more Actigan. What's that?
£9 p.m. med check. I'm a bit late, sorry. 9 p.m. med check,
Yes,
guys.
love. What's Actigan? I don't know what that is, love. Actigan, do you mean like a type of feed or supplement drink? Because you'd need to be weighed for them to give it, lovely. Even if you, why can't you go and get weighed? Like, not being nasty, but...
Zoe, I am sending you all my love. I'm sending you so much
maybe
love.
ask to speak to
and
the...
hugs.
So every area within the community teams
I've
has
just seen your
a
message.
continence service. Maybe speak to Gray, maybe speak to the continence service, get referred to them. Would you weigh yourself and then tell them the number? Would that be easier for you?
I'm here if you need anything at all.
Or do you not like knowing the number either? Yeah, so continence services exist. Okay. I'm not sure, girlie, because I have to be weighed weekly by a dietitian, so because of my feed. Yeah, they could, but not if you're not medically needing it, like medically needing someone to come out and weigh you. Like if a district nurse isn't deemed for medical reasons, they wouldn't, if that makes sense. Really? Oh my gosh. Because obviously, like, for me, I have doctor visits. Oh, babe, they can't pin you down to weigh you anyway.
Trigger warning, sorry guys.
On a hoist or on a chair scales, darling? So either hoisted or chair scales. Okay.
She says she doesn't get hoisted because it scares her. But now she gets hoisted to... I need to live on the ground floor.
I can as well, but...
Because I get the edge jump out the window every time I watch it.
But they can't get them out, so I feel you, babe. Is yours sassy? I don't mean to sound nasty or intrusive. You don't have to answer. Is yours ED related?
Trigger warning. She's made me thirsty though. That wasn't a hint, Julie, don't worry.
Don't worry, I won't go into it any more than that. I'm just curious.
Take a break if you need to take a break, guys. Take your meds if you need to take your 9 o'clock meds. Stretch your legs, drink water.
It's okay, Lauren, baby.
Have a wee, have a vape. Stretch your... whatever you want to stretch.
So yeah, to weigh me, it's literally just... I can either transfer a banana board to the weighing scales in the chair.
Do I look like I drink water?
And weigh me on the hoist.
Do you want one of those?
I'll have a Fanta, please.
So I've mostly been weighed by hoist, but if they weigh me at home, they bring the weighing scales, the chair weighing scales. Or they do it when I'm at the gastro clinic, which is more than likely what happens now. Because I see my gastro clinic once a week.
No, she
Yeah,
doesn't.
they have loads of chair things. Like chair weighing scales.
No, she does not.
So it looks like a wheelchair, but it's a weighing chair, basically.
Sorry, she does not see
And
gastro
they also
once a
have
week.
hoists.
She doesn't leave the house,
I have
remember?
chronic illness, babe, so I am poorly, but I don't know about my eyes. I'm alright, love. Okay, look after yourself too, my sweet. But I am tired, but yeah. But yeah, good luck, Ray, honestly. Look after yourself. And yeah, they should send you for at least a bladder ultrasound or a bladder scan to see how much, if you're retaining anything after urinating. So what they normally do is they will make you go to the toilet and then scan your bladder straight after, or a little while after. No, it's just called a bladder scan. So they scan your bladder after going to see if you've got any retention, urinary retention. The emptying scan you're thinking of is a gastric emptying scan.
Oh no,
I
Discord's down.
which is like, I'm not going to answer because, yeah, I'm so confused, Sassy. I wasn't saying anything about weight. Did they? Sassy, if you're refusing to have it done, it's not something to be proud of, like not being nasty, but you say it's a trigger. I don't really understand that, and you're kind of like almost blagging about it.
Blagging?
I don't understand. Well, it seems like you do because you said it triggers you, so you're obviously refusing because it triggers you. But I don't understand if it's not an ED, how's it triggering? That's maybe my ignorance, I just don't understand, but I'm trying to
Could be many
understand.
reasons
I
why.
don't mean that nastily whatsoever, I really don't. I hope it didn't come across that way, but yeah.
I don't have an ED, but weighing myself triggers me because I don't like weighing myself, but I don't have an ED. You don't have to have a diagnosis or something to be triggered by something.
I'm confused.
You need shelter.
I can't. I'm on. Yeah, I saw she said that strangers, but a trigger for what? Like, because you have FND, sweet. Why do they need to weigh you for FND? That's why I'm confused.
Oh my god, this girl was a nurse.
Confused. Sorry, I'm like. Fair enough, that makes more sense. Sorry, just saying triggers, I kind of just didn't get it, mate, but no, I do get it now. Fair enough.
She was so mean about that
So is
though.
it like either like a dissociative episode or a seizure or something like that, or an FND episode? She can go then, babe.
She's so fucking rude. I'm sorry, someone is openly talking about how they get triggered by something, and their response is, well, why haven't you got an ED then? And I said, that is so rude. And then get rid of her because of it.
I don't know, I don't always trust them sorts of posts because people have done that. I don't know, lovely, honestly. I've got diagnoses and they're not fun to have, so I actually don't understand why everyone wants things.
Oh,
They're not fun to have.
lol. She pisses me
No,
off.
I'm pretty sure she was egging people on to come in here, to be honest.
I haven't said anything. Have not said anything at all. We've actually said we don't condone it.
What I mean, like, to kind of be like, oh, Kirsten's live, but nonchalantly, if that makes sense. Almost as if, like, oh, she's live, like, come record sort of thing. That's what people do. I don't know her, Willow, so I can't comment, but it didn't make sense what she was saying. And that's not me trying to be nasty, it didn't make sense to me personally.
Thing is, these people that are going back and saying, oh, she said this, she does this, they'll all be in my inbox in 3 weeks crying about how Kirsten's taught them, treated them.
Actually on about diagnoses, because I'm kind of confused. Was it that person we've blocked? Because, yeah. I'm glad you're alright, lovely. Because, yeah, I don't understand. No, I'm not. I'm not on TPN, I'm on tube feeds. NJ tube feeds. Because not everyone's desperate to get a diagnosis. Some people actually have diagnoses, is all I'm going to say.
Some people are desperate to get a diagnosis so they can get help. People want diagnoses of things they have because then they can get help. Not because they want to be like, oh, look at me, I've got this. But because when you're diagnosed with something, not only can it help you with the condition, but mentally it can help you because you understand why you are, or the way you are, or why you feel the way you feel. So wanting a diagnosis is not a bad thing, guys. Don't ever think that. The difference is wanting a diagnosis or something you don't have is where it,
do you mean my tubes and stuff?
It changes.
So don't get that in the wrong way, but yeah, it's just part of my life, unfortunately, babe, so I just have to deal with it, unfortunately. Trust me, it's not enjoyable, but you get used to it over time. Yeah, I've not had the best day, but we'll be alright. I am actually just changing one of my stickers on my pump.
Her whole life is about these illnesses.
This one.
There's people that are worse than her that go live and don't even... The live is not about the illnesses.
The only hobbies I do, yeah. It does, darling, yeah. It does get tiring, but also I'm here to just talk to people. So this is my social aspect. So, you know, like, at the end of the day, I'm talking to some people. It's socialising, regardless of what it's about, even though, yeah. There's someone I don't know, babe. She hasn't been around for a while. I did, darling, yeah. Only because everyone else did. Oh, I can't remember, Neris. I've only got one at the moment on my Switch.
It's her way to be social, but she treats people like shit.
We all kind of left that group because it wasn't active, babe. And I don't like being in groups that aren't active because it confuses my page for me and my brain. My small little pea-sized brain. No worries, darling. Let's take this one off instead of the purple. Ooh.
It is. It's like nurse cosplay. Patient nurse cosplay.
Thank you. I'm pretty sure I haven't. I spoke to her earlier, I'm sure of it.
I don't think she is
earlier,
public,
she?
no.
Oh, I don't know, I'm so confused now. When did she message you?
It's a pain patch on her arm. Buprenorphine. Can't say it properly, but buprenorphine. I was more of a vet cosplay when I was a kid.
Do you mean our group, Meg? Or the one with me, you and Lauren?
But then again, I grew up caring for Anthony, so I was sick to death of caring for people, so I cared for animals instead.
Oh, so maybe.
I played real nurses.
Oh, actually, no, I remember why I blocked her, babe. I'm not going to get into drama on here, but I'll message you later.
She does prime her feed, yes. You was a treehouse cat? Oh, I'm jealous. I'd have loved a treehouse. I climbed a tree once and got stuck.
Lauren. Oh, yeah, Lauren. Jesus. Lauren sat right there. Yeah, no, Summer... Not... S... just has some questionable followers is all I'm going to say, but... So I'm being careful, and obviously she's gone viral with videos, so I'm being careful.
So she's gone viral and people have followed her. That is not her fault.
Was it Kay that blocked her?
Look at her bitching. Bitching about people that she said were good friends. Oh my god, Kim. Yes. I needed to message her. Kim, you are a fucking legend. But let me send you some money, please.
Thank you, my love.
Please let me send you some. We're going to go through the box of Anthony tomorrow, but the vinyl, let me send you money, please.
Oh, not that one. Oh, wow, bless him.
I'm going to find... Kim, I'm going to find you. I swear to God.
I'm confused.
Guys.
Rihanna messaged me because this is confusing me.
Kim got me a limited edition Bruno Mars albino Japanese limited edition from Japan. It was a limited edition. Yeah, the PO box is still open for Anthony. And before anyone says, "Oh, you got PO box," it's for my brother who has cancer and 3 drugs ataxia. He's been dealt shitty cards and a shitty colon. No pun intended. So the PO box is for him, not me. But Kim sent me 3D printed stuff ages ago, and she got me a dress. And she went to Japan and got. She found a limited edition vinyl Bruno Mars album, and it's stunning. It's absolutely.
Do you have any pets, Jamie? No, unfortunately not. I would love a pet, but would not be suitable.
I don't know what it says, but
I cannot look after pets.
Look at it.
Well, myself. So it would not be fair on the animal.
It's the limited edition.
I'm a complete dependent.
Look at that sexy man.
My own body some days.
Sorry, guys.
Most days, well, every day. To some degree, like, it's not fair for an animal to have to depend on someone that can't even look after themselves fully every day.
That's my man. That's my husband.
So yeah, I mean, I have carers 3 times a day.
Twice.
Yes, a carer could help me with the animal, like a cat, a dog, but no, I wouldn't.
Does he sing in Japanese?
I don't like Oasis.
I absolutely love Bruno Mars. 2 months and I'm gonna see you. She has carers twice a day, not 3. Not 3, because she says she has them at 2 p.m. till 3 p.m. But she's on live at 2 p.m. till 3 p.m.
Yeah, I don't like Oasis, darling. Sorry, I'm just literally cleaning this off so I can put a new sticker on it.
I didn't know there was limited edition ones.
Sorry, I've got someone messaging me and they're making me chuckle.
Yeah, Dad went to visit. He's going to darts. He was in a rush.
Okay, yeah, are you? Honestly, both that is hilarious. You're so immature though, aren't you, Rihanna? Like, honestly, so immature. We love you just the same though, don't worry. Okay, love, that didn't work very well though. Oh, David, not brilliant, but not the worst, love, so it's all good. Tissue stuck to it. Ugh.
No, we don't know if their parents pay or not for the carers. We don't know if they're private or not. People with mental health conditions can get care calls as well, so, you know, it could be a case of that. We don't know.
I'm not really well, babe. And that's actually triggering to say, considering I can never be well, babe. So it's just not a helpful comment. To someone with chronic illness, babe, unfortunately. I'd love to be well. Masking is a complete thing.
But she's just shouted at someone for getting triggered, and now she's got saying how triggered she is.
I appreciate you meant that nicely, but it's something I suggest probably not saying to someone with chronic illness. No, I get what you mean. I just mean it's mostly a pet peeve of most chronic illness people.
No, I'm sorry.
With chronic illness. Just because we crave to be well, but we physically can't.
She's the only person I know.
And we get gaslit by looking okay. So
that doesn't like to be told she looks... If someone told me I look well, I'd snog them.
Really?
I'd kiss their feet.
You're probably one of the few, I'm not going to lie, but... Yeah, if that's nice for you, it's nice for you, darling. And I don't mean it nastily at all. You're fine. It hasn't triggered me. I'm literally just saying, like... Yeah, some people don't like it.
And if someone told me I looked unwell, I'd swing them round by their ears.
It can be a trigger, is what I'm saying.
Thank you, Joanna. Give us a snog. Oh, look, oh, you want to snog me? Oh, Mum. No, Mum. I'm not snogging you. You weirdo.
We're not sure if it's FND or not, so actually I don't know at this point.
I'm gonna tell my ex that there's loads of people who want to snog me. Make him jealous.
It might be FND, but it might also be a lot. But we know I've got a lot of other conditions, even if it is FND too. So it might be. It's been put on my diagnosis already, even though it hasn't been a confirmed diagnosis on one of my letters. It was put on there, but that was by that wasn't by the neurologist's letter. So it's not on my neurology letters. It's literally just on a urology letter, which is a bit different, obviously. I don't know why she put it on there. It's because I'm undergoing potential testing and evaluations for potentially having it.
But they put on that she was undergoing investigations for EDS. So why didn't they put on she was having investigations for FND? Why would it not say the same as EDS? This is just showing you she was told she doesn't have epilepsy.
All I know at the moment.
So now they're looking into FND.
Just saying. Something didn't come up, just saying. Yeah, we can't see what you're just saying. Sepsis is awful, babe. I feel for you. Bless your heart, it feels so scary, doesn't it? It literally feels like you're on...
5 minutes, I'll eat this ice pop and then I'll do it.
Yeah.
Otherwise this will
That was
melt.
awful, babe. I feel for you.
Julie, will you grab me a blower?
Alright, how are you doing though? Are you all like recovered now, babe? I know it takes a long time to recover from that. I've personally had it, so yeah. Are you catheterised or did you have urosepsis even without a catheter? I can't remember when we last spoke, babe, and I can't remember speaking to you because my brain is fucked. Urosepsis. Sepsis originate from the bladder, basically. So, uro meaning urology, so bladder. Urological, so yeah, bladder sepsis.
I've got it. I'll finish my ice pop and
Exhausted.
then...
I'm always exhausted, babe. I always look it too, well, most of the time. I'm looking after myself, don't worry. It's literally one of my conditions, sweetheart. I have chronic conditions, so I do always look exhausted, unfortunately. But it is normal for me.
Please take a break if you need
I'm
it.
taking care of myself, but thank you. Thank you, Diane, for the concern. I'm alright then, love.
Thought that was my camera movement.
Oh, bless you. Yeah, seizures with sepsis are awful, babe. And December 24th as well, at all times.
Your charger's here. You want to sit next to me?
Oh,
Why don't you sit
I
next?
can't. I've got to charge my phone.
Do you have epilepsy?
Could you charge
Karen, or
phones
was
so
it
you
just
can watch
because of
this?
the sepsis?
You just sat here and watched it. You like watching film.
Stay.
I can't because I've got to charge my phone.
Put your phone on charger.
Doesn't reach.
No, you don't look at my
Memory loss,
phone.
they say. I have memory loss.
I mean, one doesn't want to spend time with me,
From my
guys.
seizures too, babe, so I feel for you. It's scary. Thank you, Diane. That's very sweet of you.
Your mom doesn't want to sit with me.
I appreciate you caring. I really feel for you, Karen, with that, babe. That's awful. So short-term and memory loss. Short-term and long-term memory loss I have from my seizures.
So
I
I
can relate.
know it.
Pretty awful, babe. Yeah, so sometimes, I know personally, I can only speak from my personal experience, I get before, during and after, so from a time period beforehand, before my seizure, obviously during, but then the time period after as well.
Genuine question, if she's
I can't
got...
remember anything of it.
If she's
And
got
sometimes
short-term-
a little bit might come back, sometimes nothing ever will, like, it just won't.
How does she remember that she's got short-term and long-term memory loss? If her memory is that
Never heard
bad,
of
how
that.
does she know? Like, oh, I can't remember, but she wouldn't remember that she can't remember.
You lagged out then. Did you not hear what I said, darling? Sorry. It basically said, I said, oh, okay, so like hormonal, yeah. So what did my memory before a seizure, during and after is affected. So a time period beforehand, during and after. My memory is severely affected and I might not remember anything from
That's a
it.
good point though,
Personally.
like, how is she being allowed to do her medications?
So then the time frames can vary, but it's before, during, obviously during, and then after as well.
She's had a seizure today,
Yeah,
so how
that's
does she know what
similar for anyone else,
medication
or
she's already given
maybe
herself?
Normal, I don't know.
She should be supervised to her meds and it wrote down. Even if she was supervised, wrote down what meds she given at what time. Because how is she remembering what she took? I haven't got any memory problems and I forget about my
So
head.
they could be epileptic, they could be non-epileptic, babe. One of the biggest triggers for seizures, even for people that aren't epileptic, so people that have seizures, even if they're not epileptic, people can get them triggered just by viral seizures. Like, not viral seizures, but like triggered by, is it? Okay. No, that's for infants, babe. That's for like little tiny kids, febrile. But I'm on about when people have infections or viruses, they become, they have a seizure, like with a virus or an infection. I'm pretty sure febrile is a yeah, I've sometimes lost the whole day nearest, darling. But yeah, some people, even without epilepsy, can have a seizure. Yeah. Like, so even someone, it could be a non-epileptic seizure, for instance, or an epileptic seizure, but only when they've got a virus or an infection or something like that can happen for people. So they can be epileptic or non-epileptic for people. Just when they're poorly, though, like, some people just get them, which is really... I've heard about that from my neurologist. I've got an epilepsy neurologist, but... Because my seizures are triggered more when I've got a virus or an infection, especially an infection with a fever.
So that's every day then?
But I obviously have epilepsy and non-epileptic too, so... Yeah, so I get seizures from my hypos too, but...
Sorry, I've been reading the comments and my drawing my eyes up.
Yeah, it does, yeah. But even something as much as... sleeping too much or sleeping too little can cause them so many causes, or so many triggers, not necessarily causes, but triggers. Because the causes will essentially be epileptic or non-epileptic. But you get what I'm saying, like, it will either be the brain activity or brain chemistry. They're technically the causes, but yeah. Or the brain disassociating, like not linking with the body properly, and then that's when it...
So I mean, I've been live for about
kind of thing within the brain.
4.5 hours, and all she has spoken about watching her is illnesses and medication.
Because obviously a lot of non-epileptic seizures are because of that fight and flight. What type of ones? Do you want what type of epilepsy or what type of seizures? Because I have tonic-clonics, absences, and myoclonics. I get auras. Really? So I get chronic migraines, which is linked to my non-epileptic seizures, apparently. No, lovely.
Janet, are you here, love?
So I also get focal seizures.
Is Janet here?
And absences. So it's bilateral temporal lobe. But they originate from...
Guys, wait, let her finish. She doesn't know where it comes from.
My brain lesion.
Oh, God.
So I've got a lesion on my brain, which is an epilepticogenic lesion, which causes epilepsy for some people.
Guys, I'm going to turn the sound down for literally a minute whilst we sing happy birthday to Janet. So I will put the sound back up.
I've had this lesion my whole life on my brain.
I just...
50% chance growing up that I would develop seizures or I wouldn't.
Janet is more important than Kirsten.
Yeah, develop epilepsy, not just seizures, but epilepsy. 50% chance I would or wouldn't. But yeah, I got the bad 50%.
Right, Janet, this is just for you guys. I will put the sound up, but this is about Janet right now. I can't be too loud, but happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Janet. You've only got 50 minutes left. Happy birthday to you, and many more. For she's a jolly good fellow, she's a jolly good fellow, she's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us. Oh my God. Technical difficulties. Oh no. Brittany. Oh no. Oh, there we go. There we go. Sorry, Janet, I got a bit panicky then because my blower wasn't working. I'm going to have to order some more off Amazon. But happy birthday, Janet. We hope you have had a brilliant day.
Basically.
But piss off, it's about Kirsten, no.
Oxygenation was too bad.
I'm joking.
Etc.
I hope you had a lovely day, Janet.
Yes, I haven't been paralysed all my life.
Oh, the camera's
It's been 4
moved.
years of paralysis now. So since 2022, I've been paralysed from lower waist downwards, but it's not spinal cord paralysis, it's neurological paralysis. So it's different.
There we go.
I do, lovely, thank you. I'm 27, lovely.
I want you to see the live. That should be better.
Yeah, have a good support system, thank you. Shit. Oh, it's not time yet, that's fine. I've got a med to take at midnight and I need to I'll just prepare it so it's ready to take and then I'll finish for the night and connect my feet up.
That's better.
I
Me
look a lot
stick's
younger.
too high. That's what was wrong. What?
Honestly, I hate this, darling. Would not wish this upon my worst enemy. Genuinely would not. But also, it's one of those things. We have no choice. We've just got to make the most of a bad situation. Thank you. I just try, my lovely. I try my best to get on every day and plaster a smile on my face, however hard the day is.
No, you don't. You just moan.
Whatever the day may bring. Sometimes it's better than others, but yeah. I live alone. I have family that are 5-10 minutes down the road. I can't have a family and I don't want to find love anyway. But thank you, Laura. I'm housebound currently, lovely, so no. And I never wish this upon anyone, my darling, now at all. Thank you, appreciate that. I'm wheelchair bound anyway, and I say bound because I am bound. I cannot get anywhere without it.
That is not the
I'm
correct
housebound, yes.
terminology. It's
So I go
wheelchair
around my
user.
house in my wheelchair, but I am housebound. I cannot go out my house, so no, I don't get out in a wheelchair.
It's wheelchair user, not housebound.
But I can't get out of bed without a banana board and a wheelchair. So I'm housebound, but I'm also wheelchair bound. I cannot get in and out of bed without that banana board and that wheelchair. Or through to the other room or whatever. I'm paralysed, so that's, yeah. That's the be all and end all, unfortunately. What do I enjoy doing? I love listening to music mainly at the moment. To be fair, that's my biggest thing, is listening to music at the moment. Just chilling out with music. I have heard of it, yes. EOB. But no, that's not what I've got personally. If that's what you're going to ask. But yes, I have heard of it. You have it, oh bless you, I'm sorry about that. Have you ended up paralysed from it, or did they manage to do the surgery and save you? Do you mind me asking? Have a foot drop, okay. I have urinary retention too. Well, yeah, I have a suprapubic catheter for severe urinary retention. So I feel for you. Did they do the spinal positional? What's positional? I'm confused. What, they're called a requeener? Sorry, I'm confused, lovely. So you got a back surgery, like the surgery on the lower back? Because that's with the lower back, isn't it?
That's what they tested me for. That was it, Claudia Requena. Turns out my back's just big. No, I'm joking. Sorry, I was sending pictures to boys on Snapchat. Sorry, I'm back. Sorry, guys, what have I missed?
Someone that works at my hospital. Yeah. You get them. To some degree, yes, lovely. Well, of course, everyone is also different, please remember that. And different conditions affect others differently.
It wasn't pictures like that.
So remember that, so you might understand some of the limitations, and not all of them.
I've got a headache patch on and my hair is sticking up. I was sending pictures of that. Oh, God.
Yeah. But I'm wishing you the best for your surgery, like, honestly, I really am. I hope they really help and save everything that they can save for you. Yes, darling. Because I know with Corda Equina, they can leave it too long, but they can also intervene in time and retain pretty much most things for you, like get back most of the
sorry,
things
Mama,
for you.
too.
So I'm just praying for you, lovely, I really am. And I'm not a prayer, but I'll send a prayer for you, I really will. Bless your heart. I don't say, yeah. Bless you.
It was only a nipple. We all have them. I know, Mum.
It's dangerous as well, though.
I wasn't really listening.
How do I keep so positive? I just have to. I have to. It's the only way I cope. The only way I cope is by trying to look at things positively, my love.
That's why you wanted
the crazy right now, honest to God.
No, I was not taking pictures of me eating ice pop and send it to
Honestly,
someone.
do not feel awful for moaning about your fibro, babe. You're valid, and your struggle is just as valid as anyone else's, my love. So please never feel bad about moaning for something you are suffering with. You are still suffering. Everyone's suffering is valid, babe.
Didn't she just shout at someone and block them because they said they were triggered? So is that not valid? Cordia equina is basically where it's something to do with your spine being compressed. And it is a medical emergency, so they take you for surgery to decompress the spine. But she's saying that everyone's struggles are valid, but then goes mad when someone says, "Oh, I'm triggered about getting weighed."
Thank you. I wish life was easier for all of us, guys. I really do. But you know what? We get through this, guys. We get through this. Or maybe not through it, but together we can just spread a bit more kindness and a bit more compassion that helps us all through it a little bit, you know. Helps us all through the hard times a little bit better. Helps us get through them a little bit less hard by just actually being kind and loving towards one another and supportive. Let's face it, that makes things easier for everyone. We all support each other. No worries, Charlie. I hope you're okay, though.
And then you got me who just tells everyone to piss off. There must be like really good positive vibes in the living room, because not mine, hers. Hold on, we've both moved to our living rooms. And we're in sync. We've both moved from our bedroom to our living room. And Kirsten was actually quicker than me. Kirsten was quicker than me to move from her bedroom to her, sofa room. It's a living room. She hasn't got a sofa in there, it's a bed. Yes, Dino.
No one's worse off than you, though, babe. Like, it's not giving yourself a head wobble. It's literally the fact that everyone is different, everyone copes differently. So actually, don't give yourself a head wobble. Like, it's not about giving yourself a head wobble. No one is worse off than anyone. People's lives are different, babe.
Sometimes
everyone's life is so different. You can never compare yourself to someone else. Just never. Yeah, exactly. It's also not. It's not empowering or actually helpful for yourself. Like giving yourself a head wobble or actually like talking to and saying, "Oh well, other people are worse off." Well, no. Everyone's struggle is just as valid as one another's. Everyone's, and I mean that.
But I'm going to disagree, because sometimes I need to give my head a wobble to get myself out of a situation where I am struggling. So if you do want to give your head a wobble, that is fine as well. Because sometimes you do have to do that. No one's perfect, you know what I mean? Sometimes you... Like, I'll sit there and I'll think, I need to sort myself out. I need to give my head a wobble. Because, let's be honest, it's not this bad. Although it seems bad, the situation might not be bad. So don't feel bad if you do.
I'm in my own house currently, yes, but I am waiting for overnight care, not because I want it, but because it's been deemed necessary. So yes, I have carers 3 times a day at the moment. So they are waiting to give me overnight care funding.
So I mean, pull yourself together.
Thank you, lovely. Night, sweet.
Sometimes parents, before they go and wake the kids up, they have to sit there and say, pull yourself together. And it's how they get through. So if you want to give your head a wobble, if you want me to give your head a wobble, sounds like fun. Let me know where you live. Actually, no. You come to me. Get a grip as well. I always say get a grip. Not in a nasty way though. And not to like...
I'm off to bed now. I'm just putting my feed and fluids on. I'm in bed, technically.
Wobble.
I've got beds in everywhere, but... I've got beds in both rooms. What am I doing?
I've got beds everywhere. You've got 2 beds.
Nothing.
We've got 3 beds in our house.
Doing set was not in. That's why.
Right, the feed's going on at 25 past. Give her 15-20 minutes and by midnight she'll come off live. Or take her feed off and she'll have a low blood sugars. One of the beds is a fold down bed, it's not a real bed. Technically I've got 4, 2 fold down beds and 2 double beds. In the 3 bedroom.
I should have someone with me, love, yeah. But I live by myself currently because I have no one to live with, babe, so yes, I should have someone with me, which is why I'm waiting for night care, lovely. I'm quite aware I should have someone with me because of my seizures, which is why they are sorting that, love.
It's because you wish you had 5, not 4.
I'm more of a night person than a day person. Night owl.
Thing is, their parents would get a
It's not
grant
good, no.
to change your house.
I'm aware of that, but I can't fund care, so I'm waiting for it to be approved, and then we just wait. And then I get someone here all night, every night.
Mama too, I'd love that. I'd come and visit you every month.
What are you doing tonight? I'm alright, lovely, thank you. But we're also waiting for the OT to come out for not living with me, no, lovely. I can't live with my family.
I'll bring my own.
That is it. That's how long for me. Hopefully not now, lovely. All the paperwork's been done. No worries.
My friend's house got an extension because they adopted a child. Like, the child doesn't have any
All the
illnesses.
paperwork's been done. It's just a meeting in which will then be a decision from the meeting.
But they got a whole extension because they only had a 3-bed
Rocks.
with 4 kids.
I'm in bed, darling. This is my bed in the living room, so I can stay here if I need to. And I've also got my wheelchair there, sweetheart, so I can transfer myself into the wheelchair. Hi, Julia, how are you?
Oh, thank you, Abby. I love New Zealand. I've never been, but I love it because it looks lovely and very green. And I actually know people in New Zealand. One of them died, but the other 3 are still alive.
No, it's not a spinal cord injury, lovely. I'm not sure, lovely. I'll check it, but it should be alright, hopefully.
Sugars,
To be fair, it might not be bad.
blood temperature,
I'm not too bothered, but
tash on toe.
it's not too bad. Also, the temperature. Oh, it's gone up. 38. Damn it. Tubes.
The feed won't drain yet because it hasn't been on long
My
enough.
temperature's 38.
If feed hasn't been on long
Celsius.
enough. It only trickles
I get
in
fevers
slowly.
a lot. I get a lot of infections. I don't need to go to the hospital with 38, darling. I'll be okay. Just have to be careful because it can trigger seizures. I can't take it, babe, unfortunately.
Oh, we know where this is going. Why doesn't she take some of the kids Nurofen?
I'm not sure, Charlotte, not sure at all.
Because she gets mods to buy a
If
Nurofen.
I do, it's probably a UTI, but... But because I can't feel my bladder, and because I'm catheterised, with my paralysis as well, I don't know that I've got an infection if I have one.
But if she's paralysed from the iliac crest, she'd feel some of her bladder. So
until it spreads to my kidneys, which then I feel obviously up here, which is different. Yeah, it's quite dark. I mean, it's not terrible. It's more orange than usual, yeah. My hair's been growing for the past so many years, darling, so I can't get there anyway. I'm ambulance transport only.
doesn't your hair always grow?
So I literally can't get there.
That's
But
quite
yeah,
No.
so no, but I don't want to anyway.
She said my hair's been growing for a couple of years. Doesn't it always grow?
Yeah. Right. Night of you.
That was not me.
My hair is falling out too, babe. So
That was not me.
So it used to
I
be a
just
lot
heard that in my
thicker.
ear.
I've only noticed it today, but I'm not sure.
Oh, night drivers.
No, it's okay.
So wafting your poo particles towards me.
See, I don't
Julie, you
expect that.
fucking stink.
Night, love you. Night, love you.
Everyone says someone said night, mum.
Night, everybody.
You're gonna miss her at the show. She'll be off in a minute. No. Oh, you still watching? Your favourite daughter.
That's only if I have a seizure, darling. Okay. My blood sugars don't affect my temperature, sweet. Not
She'll be off in a minute, I'm telling you.
But I'll have a look at them anyway.
Or sugars.
Honestly,
It
I'll be fine.
stinks.
I am going to come off soon because I'm not feeling very well.
Told ya. I said 15 minutes. It hasn't even been 10. I said
Sugars are alright.
she'd look at her sugars and say she was coming off.
I've just taken them already, darling.
And she'll
No, I'm not tired, sweetheart. I'm not feeling particularly great.
rinse and repeat.
I can't take anything. Sometimes ibuprofen, but I've already taken it. Ibuprofen's the only thing I can take. Only for temps, because it otherwise messes with my gastro, but I've already taken it and it hasn't helped. It's actually gone up since then, so...
But why is she delaying coming off? Surely if you don't feel well, you'd say, guys, I need to go, and you'd just come off. Not drag. I don't feel well, I've got to go. Bye, driver. Close it, live, off.
No, I haven't, lovely. I can't get to Primark, but... No, I don't know how to speak French. I can't... Literally, I'm not moving out of bed right now. It's not safe to, I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry.
Like, so the cold water is, yeah, not...
That just tickled me.
I'm gonna come off, guys, because I think, yeah.
Oh, she can have a seizure. Poor dad. Poor dad. Oh, she's dragging this.
Have carers on.
Press your button.
I'll be fine.
Press your button.
I don't have a fan, but yeah. Not in here. I'm not falling asleep. I don't feel well. I'm confused.
It's memory loss.
Yeah, I'm gonna go, I'm fine.
Look, she's dragging it out. Just
I know what's gonna happen. I need to get off. I need to, because quite frankly, I feel a seizure coming, so I need to go.
Press your button. Press your button.
I do.
Is she ended? Let me check. Let me check. Yeah. She ended. See what I mean now? She should have pressed their button.